you're stuck to clean up the kitchen.
You got to prep, you got to cook, you got to clean. That's just too much. I'd rather just pay somebody else. I want to go out to a restaurant. I've been negotiating this with my wife. We'll report back after Thanksgiving as to what happened. I appreciate the call so much. The next one comes from Instagram. This is an Instagram comment. It is from Bella's dad. And Bella's dad says, cultural or regional? Green bean casserole.
Oh, that's cultural.
That's definitely cultural.
It's definitely cultural.
Definitely cultural. Have you ever had green bean casserole?
No.
Never in your life?
I don't eat green beans.
Do you know what's in it?
Casserole.
I believe it is Campbell's mushroom soup mixed up with some green beans.
I don't do
Maybe
mushrooms. I don't do green beans. It sounds so healthy. It sounds like what we were just talking about. The reason why it's almost seeming like taboo to go to a restaurant is because you missed the turkey. That's the signature dish that you're probably not going to be able to get at a restaurant. Green bean casserole is a specialty item that one of the people in the family actually have to make that a part of their menu.
You have like an auntie that's like, I'm the green bean casserole lady.
No doubt.
And it ends up being there.
Doubt.
That's what it is.
And what ends up happening is 95% of the things on the table get devoured, and it's still some of that left.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be there on Friday.
And then
it'll be there on
next day
Saturday.
when you make
it'll be there on Sunday, and on Monday it's getting thrown away.
When you make your turkey sandwiches the next 2 or 3 days, then you're eating that.
Next, we have another voicemail.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Yo, shout out Reg. I love this show so much. Oh, God. I had a question, but I forgot it. Yep, medicinal. Anyway, shout out. Peace.
I don't even know what to say about that one. It's medicinal. We're moving on, Jay.
A lot of people don't work on Thanksgiving.
No one works on Thanksgiving.
I heard of a term called wake and bake. Really helps.
They're talking about
as
the turkey, talking about the mac and cheese, talking about the mac and cheese. Let's listen. Let's get to the next tweet. The next tweet is from the younger one. The younger one wants to know, cultural or regional, calling your not relative guests cousins, aunts, or uncles.
This is easy.
This is so easy.
I could just drop the mic. This is so cultural.
It's so cultural. Not until I married into a black family did I realize that all the aunties and uncles are not aunties and uncles. People look like me. Do you know who your aunt and uncle are? Your mother's brother. Your father's sister. That's your aunt. That's your uncle. Black families, that's not the case.
There's a level of respect that comes with this. And in your dynamic, in theory, you have people that are cousins, which would mean
your
a 40-year-old person,
son,
and a 20-year-old person, in theory, are cousins. But in the black family, that's your uncle or aunt.
See, here's the thing. I have like 6 cousins. My wife, 75. It's just, I think people that look like me just actually track the lineage. You know what I mean? We're like, oh, this person is related to me. They have my last name. That's my cousin. People look like you, everybody's your cousin. The mailman's your uncle. You know what I mean? The person that works at the diner, that's your auntie.
Did you say anything about last names? That's irrelevant.
I know.
In this dynamic.
Oh, I know.
And by the way, I got 750,000 cousins.
I know you do. Your family tree is a forest. Your family tree is the Amazon rainforest. Finally, we have time for one more. This is from another Instagram comment. Follow us at Jalen and Jacoby on Twitter and Instagram. Cultural or regional? Stuffing or dressing? I've never heard anyone call it dressing, so this has to be cultural.
It's definitely cultural because I call it stuffing.
I call it stuffing. My man Marcus calls it dressing. I think it might be regional too. It might be cultural and regional.
Yeah.
I think it might be.
Because he's Southern.
It's probably more regional. You know what?
Midwest.
Hold on, time out.
That's
I'm going to change
regional.
my answer. I'm going to change my answer. I think this is regional. I think this must be a Southern thing. I've never heard anyone call it dressing.
But do you like the way it tastes?
I do like stuffing.
How about this? Stuffing is the most overrated thing on the table today when you're having Thanksgiving.
Listen, I want to wish everybody watching and listening a very happy Thanksgiving from Jalen and myself and the entire staff.
Enjoy your family,
Happy holidays,
friends, and loved ones. Take care of one another.
Thank you so much.
Got to give the people time. Give people what they want. Welcome to